Hello, my fellow humans. I'm assuming everybody watching this is human. I'm not sure. I haven't really been uploading a lot of Battlefield lately. I just have not had the time, but I figured with Season 4 upon us, and then I planned for this intro, god dang it. And with them releasing a new season soon and a new Easter egg, I figured I'd cover it really quick. This one's gonna be a little bit rough, simply because some of it's kind of random, and it wasn't really planned for me to do this. I will leave a link in the description for the guide I used and everything. At the end, I'll show you all the playing cards that we get for doing this. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Man, no matter how many times I read a script for my intro, it just never works out. It never works out. First, head over to C2, just right up that zip line. Just climb the ladder until you get to a spinning fan. Stop said fan so you don't get turned into a human blender. Head right over here, and the radio should be right down here. I apologize, I am lagging horribly.
I know why you're here. You believe Project Silver Spear is a weapon. That's a lie. Wolf cannot be trusted. He's using you, and will stop at nothing to kill us. I'll prove it to you. Activate the transmitters.
Okay, next one is right over by E1 on the outside. Head over to the wall, opposite side to E2, and it will be sitting on top of a crate, closer to the back area.
Oz planted a special signal beacon at this facility. When activated, a GPS tied to his personal codes will falsify his location tag. Wolf will think you found Oz and bomb what he believes is your location. You'll see that, to him, you're nothing more than collateral damage.
Okay, this one's a little bit more difficult to find because it doesn't have an exact landmark that I could show you. So I'm at E1 right now. I'm going to head right over. I'm not going to cut anything to show you guys exactly where to go to find this one. There is a little notch that it is located in, and it is opposite of D1. After this one, you get the first player card, as well as a nice little animation.
You've left the engagement area. We need you back.
Exodus. As it stands, no pads fall under acceptable losses if we toe tag Oz in the process. Know that your sacrifice has saved the free world. You can take that to your graves. This is who Wolf is. He used you. But you're not the first. We need to get moving, but we can't return to your ship. Not while Wolf thinks you're dead. We go by land. Kaju can give us safe passage to the port. Yallah.
Get me an update.
Okay, for this one, you're going to want to load up Manifest. I screwed up a little bit on this one. This is not the 64 versus 64, but it's still in the exact same spot. This area would be D. Just go to the very top of the crane that's right above the front of the boat.
Deliver the support package on your request.
The Dark Market gave us a storage container here. It has everything on Project Silver Spear. We just need to unlock it.
Okay, from here, just head right over to B. It should still be B in 64 versus 64. I'm not 100%. But just head over here to the main building. Just follow the path I go, and it'll be right there on the floor.
Project Silver Spear was never a weapon. It's our future. The Shearwater technology. Dr. Voros fixed the coding mistakes and unlocked its full potential. A geoengineering machine, one that could transform the land and build us a new home.
Okay, now from here, we're going to want to head over to C2, or what would be E, I believe, in 64 versus 64. It's at the very edge of, it's kind of at the edge of the map here. By all these cargo containers, you'll see a couple of blue trash cans. Hop right inside, and there should be a walkie. Exactly where I belong.
This has been our plan. To create a place to unite us. The abandoned and forgotten. The Nopats. Oz's data drive has everything. In Wolf's hands, it would destroy us. But in yours, we can turn the tide of our fight.
Okay, so for the next part, my game crashed. I had to redo everything. I'm now on a 64 versus 64 server. So don't pay attention if the objectives just changed and everything. But for this next part, I can't really show you guys properly because they're in different locations, but we're going to want to find these signal jammers. And I'll show you real quick what you're supposed to do with them, and I'll leave a link in the description for the guide I was using to find all these things. So you can find them too. I'll show you what it looks like and show you what you do with them. There's 3 in total. You just gotta walk up to them, click E, and after we get all 3, we're gonna head over to the cargo container where the final part of this Easter egg is. Yeah, sorry, there's multiple different locations these things can spawn. It's random. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what they looked like and what you're supposed to do. Just walk up to them, click E, they go, boop! And then after that, we head over to our cargo container that was previously locked. I'll show you all of it real quick. And after that, that'll be it for this map, and we'll be heading over to Exposure for the next step of the Easter egg.
An objective is under attack.
But now you know the truth. Wolf will destroy the future I'm building for the Nopats at any cost. It's not about nations or superpowers. It's about revenge. Exodus. Irish. I can't change what I've done. But perhaps now you understand why. Let us finish what we started. Together. Help me bring Silver Spear online. Return to where Voros' work began.
One of our objectives is...
Okay, for this next part, you need to use Zane. You need to use his hacking ability on this little box. This box is stuck in the side of a cliff. It can be very difficult to see. The little guard tower makes a great marker. But once you do find it, use Zane's hacking ability to open it up. And this is where things will get a little bit more difficult.
For Silver Spear to work, you must move Shearwater 2 into position. Dr. Voros built a special satellite control switch here at Black Ridge. He left instructions for how to activate it. All you need to do is initiate realignment.
Yeah, pay attention to those. I think they changed. I believe they were different for me than what the guide said. But one means on, which you're going to want these switches to be flipped up. Off means they're sideways. I'll show you on screen as a little guide to what they, what the different symbols on the actual switch means. It's in that little meeting area. I'll show you guys where it's at. Now, it's kind of... I didn't know where all these things were. The guy didn't really show me where all they were, so... I'll get me running around a little bit. I'll try to show you guys the locations for each and every one of them. But make sure you get, like, a little screenshot or a picture of this thing. Just in case it is different.
Troops are moving on Bravo 2.
Okay, after you've flipped the switches in the correct way, we're going to head over to a tiny little box on the side of the wall. We're going to click E.
Well done, Exodus. First you made me show my hand, and now you're helping Oz in hijacking Shearwater too. You've been declared an enemy of the United States and all her allies. You just put the biggest fucking target in the world on your backs. I am gonna hunt you and Oz to the end of the earth.
Our cover is blown. We need to get somewhere Wolf can't chase us. There's a drilling site in enemy territory. We can hide there.
And that is it for this map. Now after this, we're going to head over to Breakaway. And thankfully, that is the easiest one. Okay, next up we're going to head to Breakaway. The first part is it kind of bugged for me. It didn't just should be a crate that reveals itself here. That didn't happen. We're looking for a little walkie, and when you click on it, it should reveal a crate, but that didn't happen. For whatever reason, it bugged for me. But we're going to head to the oil rig, look for the whale bones right by the oil rig. And right around there, so there should be a walkie-talkie that we're going to click on. It's going to reveal crate. Then we interact with the crate, and we head to the next location. If we survive my horrible flying, that is. Yeah, that Snow should have thought out revealing a white crate, but still make sure you pick up what's inside it, open it up, and then make sure you grab what's inside of it. We're going to head up top to the oil rig. To the very top, we're going to find a little white X, and we're going to interact with it, and that will be the last part of the Easter egg.
This is Sentry Sierra. Request emergency exfil. Eden 1, do you copy? There is a star that will lead us home.
And that star will brighten your way home. Good to hear your voice, old friend. Exodus, the Impavado is inbound for escort to Eden 1. I look forward to your arrival. A new world is waiting for all of us, but Wolf will make us fight for it. Welcome to the real war.
Okay, that is it. I'll quickly show you the 4 playing cards real quick. If you want to read through them, go ahead. I'll hold them still for a second, so you guys can pause the video. But that is it for this video. I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.